sitting on the porch one evening, watching the sun go down. Phone started ringing, said, "Cousin, what's going on around town?" I said, "Pull up a chair, baby. Let me tell you what I know. 'Cause when the truth starts hitting, you can feel it in your soul. I've seen friends become strangers, seen strangers become friends. One thing about messy cousin, I'ma tell it straight in the end. Some folks love me, some folks don't, and that's alright with me. I'm just out here living life and letting everybody be free. Oh, messy cousin, baby, and I ain't hard to find. Got a little bit of wisdom and a whole lot on my mind. We laugh, we cry, we talk about it all night long. Pull up with the cousins and sing along to this song. Messy cousin, that's my name. Keep it real, stay the same. Ain't worried about the fame. Now people talk about me, but they don't know my heart. I've been building something special right from the very start. Through the highs and the lows, through the sunshine and rain, I keep on moving forward, won't let nothing hold my reins. Got faith in my spirit and determination in my stride. When life gets heavy, I still hold my head up high. If you came looking for trouble, you won't find it here today. We're dancing through the drama and letting the music play. I'm messy cousin, baby, and I ain't hard to find. Got a little bit of wisdom and a whole lot on my mind. We laugh, we cry, we talk about it all night long. Pull up with the cousins and sing along to this song. Been talked about. Throw your hands up if you ever had some doubt. We all got a story, we all got some pain, but tonight we're gonna dance and leave it in the rain. Hey cousins, y'all know how we do. A little laughter, a little love, and a whole lot of truth. From Texas to Alabama, wherever you may be. Messy cousin, baby, come take a ride with me. Messy cousin, yeah, that's me.
Well, cousins. Where are my cousins? Thanks to everybody that have sent a gift. Cousins, I need y'all to type expose in the freaking chat. I want y'all to type expose, because what I have been saying, what I've been telling y'all, the truth came to the light. Things I have been saying has come out about social media icon Big Joe. See, that's the worst thing you can do, is make someone that you're real close to upset. You don't do that, especially when they know a lot of stuff. And we see today, what happened. Because he got on live. And he started throwing shots as if Hottie them weren't going to pick up that he was talking about them. Things I have said about him being sick in the inside was confirmed. About him still, get some type of assistance, confirmed. How him and Snowleen don't have the type of relationship that he tries to portray on social media, confirmed. Everything exposed today. It was exposed. Shout out to those ladies for coming out to say everything that I have been saying. Exactly, Brooklyn. He wanted to go viral. Here you go. You going viral now. I've told y'all he had that mess. I've been said that. I've been said that something wasn't right when the ex passed away. I said it. I said that relationship was fake. Neighborhood, you done missed a lot. It done went down. I do have pieces of the clip. I will be playing some of the clips from their lives earlier, and the girls didn't hold back. Like, they really went in on him. So again, and for Kayla to be the main one, they just kind of been quiet, because she really wouldn't say nothing. Like, she really was sparing Joe. Hottie was sparing Joe, like she really was. And everybody know if Hottie get pissed off, she gonna go off. But she really spared this nigga until today. He messed up. So Joe, I don't know if you're listening to me. I don't know if you sent Andrew over here. It's too many lives going on right now for y'all to try to jump to each and every one of them. But you're probably going to go back and forth so y'all can listen. So in case you're listening, Big Joe, and in case you're listening, Andrew, Joe, I knew that everybody had you shook and you was crying. I knew you was crying about Hillary. Hillary had your ass scared. You was scared of everybody. You were scared of Hillary. Hillary really had you shook. Like, the top of all the people that was going after him, Hillary was the one that really had that nigga shook. And then it came Carlos. Carlos had him shook. But for him to be crying about people bringing stuff to the light about him, but get on social media and want to act like he's so tough and, he don't care. And, he trying to talk about his husband today. The man don't like you. He don't want to be with you. He said himself that he can only be with you when he's under the influence. And that takes a lot for him to do that. Also, within this live broadcast, y'all, we're going to talk about his accounts. I told y'all last night that I had to show y'all, let me get my stuff together so I can show y'all proof of what I'm talking about when it comes to his accounts. Like, are he buying followers? Are he buying, views? And I know some people are asking, what can they do about it? Like, you can't report it because they're not going to see in a violation. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, so let's get into some of these clips. I'm going to play some of these clips from Danny and Hottie Live earlier. This took place today around 6 something. when I was getting off work, and I so happened was catching it. So let's get into it. I'm gonna play some of the audio. Wait a minute, I think she was talking about Andrew right there. Oh, so this is Hottie. Hold on, y'all. In case some people missed it earlier.
And I'm telling you, Netta, it's gonna be okay. These people don't know you.
In case some people missed it earlier, I am going to play Hottie clip because Hottie really was going off. Hey, Doc Dale. Hey, Missy, welcome. All right, y'all, let's get into it.
Real, as long as you getting your money, I'm telling you stuff to encourage you. Because your man is telling you to jump off the nearest bridge. And that's why this is why I dealt with you only from a distance until I had to step in for you. Because you is a compulsive liar. Everything that breathes out that thrash tongue is a lie. You lie just as well as these people. You say these people lie on you, you lie on them as well. Just keep it a bean, bro. You watch everybody. That's why you know anything that goes on social media. You watch everybody that cover your sorry ass. You watch everybody. Did you see this, Hottie? Remember how you used to always text my damn phone? Did you see this, Hottie? Oh, this is all these people you telling me. I ain't know nothing about none of these people. I ain't know no goddamn ABC. I ain't know the Cuzzinn. I ain't know no goddamn Carlos. I ain't know none of them. None of them. You used to say, oh, this person's talking about me. Or, yeah, now, grant you, I used to see, now when I used to see stuff on TikTok and I used to pass by, yes, I used to laugh and screenshot this because it was a joke. They was roasting your ass. I used to send it to you, and you used to be depressed every time. I don't know why they keep doing this to me. I don't know why they keep doing this to me. Every day they talk about me. Then you get online. Oh, I'm y'all topic. I'm making money. I'm this, I'm that. Let's be for real. You make coins, bitch. Your check don't even be my check, and I work a regular 9 to 5. Let's be for real. Man, you checking the same bag. Matter of fact, my bag more than yours a month. The fuck are you talking about? Let's be real. Let's be real now.
Hold up, I do want to say this. Exactly, wait. He will always be in the comments talking about somebody told him, a friend told him, somebody told him something. But the nigga over here watching everybody. You watching everybody, Joe. You watching, and we had you so bothered. We have you so bothered, my nigga, that you crying. And I know she's not lying because you was crying about Hillary. You were crying about Hillary. So you were crying when we were doing our commentary about you. See, the thing is, you thought you was going to be able to bully us. You thought you was going to be able to bully me. You thought you was going to be able to bully Troll. You thought you was going to be able to catch some of us at a vulnerable spot where we would just, say, Joe, I'm not going to argue with you or whatever. Bullshit. We said, bring it, Joe. You done met your match. You done met your match. You can dox, you can do whatever you want to do. You cannot run us off. And you definitely couldn't run me off because when I started spitting everything that I knew about you, you knew to tread lightly with me. So let me say it again. Joe ain't gonna fuck with me. For the people in the back. And I think I've made my point when it comes to that. But we're going to get back into this audio. Cousins, how many likes we got? We got 213 people up in here. I'm doing this tonight on my own. Y'all make sure y'all show some love. Hit the like button. And if you want to share it out to people, share it out to people. That's what keeps the lives going. But we're going to get back into what Miss Heidi said about Big Joe.
You be talking all this good game, and I'm glad I gave you the courage to get up here and stand up for yourself now, because you used to go out and say it back in the day. Because people used to tell you everything about yourself and call you everything. You not doing nothing. And then you got your child Charles just following suit because he don't want to argue with your stinking breath all day. You ain't getting nowhere in life. I swear to God, every producer you ever told me about on the phone call, these people told you no. Every time you want a fucking live stream, you ran and screaming and hooping and hollering. They decline you from doing anything. You're not gonna have no interview release at all. No type of formal way. You're not gonna have no interview release. That stuff you was babbling about in that interview, talking about some. Oh, I'm Netta. I'm Priscilla Carter. Oh, I'm aspiring to be an actress. Oh, I'm aspiring to sing. I like to do music. Girl, who cares? Nobody. Nobody cares about your music. Nobody cares about you acting, if that's what you want to call it. Nobody cares about that. Then every time, it's amazing. Even when you used to tell us, oh, I got this, I'm gonna be put on to something. They give you the bare minimum of the part. That TV movie, that Tubi movie that you was shot in, the only reason why you got all them scenes is because the people you worked with was not nobody for real. You was the biggest act of the whole movie. Let's be for real. Even your Amazon movie, boring, you look stupid, and you still the background character.
Wait a minute, Joe had an Amazon movie? I didn't know about that. Look, I told Heidi, let the Lord use you, because she was letting the Lord use her tonight. Because everybody's been waiting for her to say what she needed to say about Joe. We have been waiting for this. And she kept it under wraps. She kept it under wraps. She wouldn't say nothing. But here he goes, gonna open up his mouth and say something about them. Didn't even realize that he was gonna open up the gates of hell. But he want to be viral this weekend. Being viral doesn't pay you any money, Joe, because you go viral. That's not giving you any money. You need to learn how to work your page and operate your page in order for you to get some money. Being viral is nothing. Exactly, neighborhood. The gates of hell always open up on Thursdays. Oh, what did he say about them today? Okay, in case y'all missed it, I'll go to that right quick. I will go to what he said about them. Of course, he was running his mouth. I have to play the audio. I can't show the video. So, y'all, hold on. Let me see.
Here's a life hack for business owners that you didn't know you needed. Stop paying 3 to 4%.
Days in a row, I deserve a little mental break.
Okay, so it's about to get started. It's within the first 15 minutes of his live. I'm going to play the audio. Y'all, I have to say this. In order to... Oh, gosh. Hold on. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I was trying to order my food. So within the first 15 minutes, he's rambling, and this is when he gets us talking about Hottie them. So I'm going to play this.
So, you know, and
Oh, god damn, Peanut. Hold on.
I don't be trying to, trying to find out nothing on no social media, what's going on.
Okay, let me start back. I hate when you send your child to go get you some food, and then they act like they don't know what to get after you done told them what to get you. And then they got to call 30 times. So let's start over, y'all.
Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? Yes. How are you guys doing today? Hey, all right. Excitement today, okay?
And this how you tell the nigga being fake. You could tell he being fake with all this extra stuff.
OMG. You guys, hold on, let me put one of these Facebook. I don't want to hear that comment.
He don't.
I think this Facebook.
He don't want to hear Facebook comments. How do you hear the comments, Joe? Listen, it's 267 people up in here. Just show some love, hit the like, go out, come back in. Just support the live. And supporting the live is watching it for a few minutes, going out, come back in. That's all I ask y'all. All right?
Let me swipe it. Okay, y'all. How y'all doing? Happy Thursday, you guys. Happy Thursday. I am back on this thing from a couple of days. Like I tell y'all, sometimes I have to take me like a little mental break. Sometimes when I get on here for Dave and Dave in a row, I deserve a little mental break. So, and as I, take my mental break and things, I don't be trying to find out nothing on no social media, what's going on, nothing, or what's going on this. But the day that I start my, page again, like today when I get ready to come back on here, just like I've been off for a couple of days. I think it was just off yesterday. But when I come back up.
Hold on, y'all.
I'm up here with a little news for you guys. I was like, okay, so this morning, Ms. Netta woke up.
Look, Callie, I promise you, I need y'all to call him and tell him to get it together, because god damn, you keep calling me for. All right, let me get back into it, y'all. I apologize, but my son, that's a whole different story. All right, let's get into it.
I told y'all again, Ms. Netta does not go through her feed on TikTok. I do not skid on TikTok and scroll. I do not. But what I do, I have to get on there and tap TikTok app. And when TikTok app come up, something come up. Either, somebody live or a video or something comes up until you actually hit the home page for your profile to actually come up so you can check your videos and all that other stuff. So when I hit the TikTok app this morning, the first thing that I seen come up in my app is, thank you, these photos.
Now, this is where he started to throw shots at the Hottie crew. He's saying that the first thing that he saw when he opened his TikTok app were photos of them, which I'm going to call this a lie. Joe is lying on this, but we'll let him continue.
And I'm looking like, okay, hold on, wait a minute, hold on. Did I just see did I just see this? I'm like, hold on, let me kind of like go back to the photo and see if this is what I think it is. Because see, I don't even want to see that stuff about me because, I be looking like, okay, that's why I don't stroll, so I avoid seeing things about me. So I try to avoid to see things about other people too, but this particular morning, I got up and I told y'all, thank y'all for the gift, my YouTubers. I love y'all. I love y'all too. I love y'all. I love you. Thank you so much, Facebook. I love you too. Excuse me, I didn't say Facebook. TikTok, Facebook, I don't know what they got going on there. But TikTok, I see the gift and stuff, and thank y'all so much. And YouTube, I see my gift and stuff too. But y'all, we got something to talk about today. Everybody make their content and they talk about me. So let's talk about them, okay?
But see, here's the thing. When people talk about him, he cannot handle it, right? So he get on social media to put on this persona like, nothing bothers him. It was already verified that he be fucked up in the head when people are talking about him. He already be crying. He cried about Hillary. Cried about Carlos. He cried about with Mean Troll or anybody else get on here and talk about him, do commentary about him. He really, really be hurt. His feelings be so hurt. So, Joe, I hope I can make your ass cry again tonight. I want to make you cry. That is my goal. I want you to be crying every freaking night. Every time someone goes live to do commentary about you, I want you to cry because that just shows how weak of a man that you are. And then you want to go up here and you want to go against women and say these things about women as if they are ugly, they unattractive and all this and that. How dare you call anybody unattractive? You have some nerve, but I'm going to let you continue.
If y'all haven't seen it, y'all make sure y'all go check out the photos on TikTok. And I'm telling y'all, them photos best to be AI. There better be some AI photos. There better not be nothing real about them photos. Okay? Because them photos real.
And see, he's doing this because he feels safe in his home, right? So as long as he's in his little tuna can, sardine can, as long as he's sitting in that sardine can and he can say all this stuff because, he's not worrying about anybody coming to touch him. You know what should have happened today while he was sitting up there saying that stuff? Somebody should have knocked on that fucking door. Knocked on that door. And I promise you, that whole attitude would change because he feel like he's freaking safe. We have Calvin. Hey, Calvin.
Hey, I'm just getting off from work. I'm sorry I'm late.
How's it going, Calvin?
I just got off work.
Okay.
I'm here though.
All right. Mute up.
Oh, my background's loud?
Yes.
Oh, let me I can fix it. Hold on.
But I'm about to play something. That's why I need you to mute up.
Hold on. Let me say it again. There better be some AI photos. Because the them photos that I see on TikTok is real. If they real, then I feel very sorry for them ladies. Because I see that them ladies got some real serious problems that they got going on. And just like I told you guys, I think these people that's sitting here talking about me behind these little pictures and all that other stuff, and they may be showing some of their stuff. I just really think it's sad. I just think these ladies have low self-esteem. And I said that from the beginning. Because
how the hell this nigga gonna say that he believes the ladies have low self-esteem? What? Nigga, Charles can't even leave out your eyesight because you believe that he's gonna go talk to a woman. He's gonna go. You so afraid that he either gonna go talk to a woman or he's gonna entertain another gay man. And I believe Snowleen like the trans women. I really believe he's into trans women because when he was on there with Sydney Starr, you know, he was so excited. I really believe Snowleen likes trans women. But this is crazy for him to say this crazy ass shit. I'm going to let it continue. We got 301 people up in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like, even if you're lurking. Andrew, if you're on the outside watching, just hit the like so you can go report. Big Joe, if you're on the outside, come on in and hit the like, okay? And just stay in your place while you in here.
Those pictures that I've seen on TikTok this morning is real. These actually women, real pictures. I see why they talk about Ms. Netta. Don't you do that. I say, don't you do that. I just be laughing, taking it in. I be laughing. Because at the end of the day, like I be trying to tell y'all, I do not have to go back and forth with nobody, okay? Because I am a firm believer in the man above, Jesus Christ himself, okay? And I put all my stuff in God's hands. I let him have it. Just like last week, everything was so funny about Ms. Netta. It was all so funny about Ms. Netta. But you know one thing about Ms. Netta? Ms. Netta don't give a damn. I don't care.
Lies. He do give a damn. Because if you didn't give a damn, why the hell you going to make a whole live about it? You give a damn, Big Joe. Damn, Lily tapping.
Did you see what happened last night in them boxes? I didn't because I don't go in them. But I bet you them boxes was beauty, okay? Because that's what they do. They get on here and they, oh, this person my friend, this person my friend. Now, why the hell did you think that I was going to claim you as being a friend of mine? I don't know you from a can of spray paint. I don't know your name. I don't know where you live at. I ain't never seen you a day in my life. So
now, this is where he's talking about the Hottie crew. That's why he's saying all this stuff. He's talking about Hottie and Danny.
I'm not going to give you the friend title. I give it to you what it is. And y'all need to stop giving these people on social media a title as being your friend. How you gonna say that you friends with somebody you ain't never seen them? That's just like, again, that's just like you going on the chat line, tell them, and you meet a man, and you said, you tell him to claim this man, he your husband, but you ain't never seen him a day in your life. That's delusional. Y'all keep saying Ms. Netta's delusional. Ms. Netta's not delusional. Shit. Delusional? I've seen a lot of delusional shit. And one of them was not Ms. Netta. People wants to be me. People in.
Who the hell wants to be Joe? I need y'all to put in the comments if you guys want to be Joe. Who wants to be Joe? Joe, don't nobody want to be like you. You ain't shit to want to be. Let's be honest. I mean, who wants to be you? Nobody. I told y'all last night this motherfucker crazy. Excuse my language. I said this motherfucker crazy than the biscuit bull. This nigga crazy. This is real life mental craziness right here.
Me. People jealous of me. People want to be me. People don't know how to come to me for help, not knowing I help them. I ain't never lived, because I ain't living none of these damn niggas, so they ain't have a phone. I know you see it on the box phone. I ain't have a phone. She not eat her damn dog food, and she thinks she gonna get some of these nuggets, but it ain't gonna happen back. It's mine. But y'all need to go check out them pictures. One of them said Ms. Netta look like Holiday Heart. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. And I take it. Maybe I do. But I think
please.
them pictures looking like crackhead Wanda. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. Maybe you do.
Wait a minute. So he called one of his ex-friends Rockhead Wanda. Wow. So he really was feeling froggy today. He really was feeling froggy.
He was ready to fight then.
He was ready. That's why I said the only thing that needed to happen was somebody knocking on that door. His whole attitude would have changed. Would have changed.
Or that cabinet fly open again.
Exactly. But let's continue.
So we need to get together and do a remake of Holiday Heart. Because if I look like Holiday Heart, you look just like Wanda. Wanda wig was just a little straighter. Her hair with her wig, they tried to flat iron it a little bit, but the wig on this picture, straight synthetic. It looked like something came out the garbage. I mean, you balled it up. You did. It's terrible. And then you get on here doctoring people. I'm gonna give you something to talk about tonight. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get on this topic. I'm gonna get on and talk about you. I'm gonna give you something to talk about tonight. My dad is a police.
See, he's about to go in on Danny now. That was the wrong person. He about to go in on Danny. Y'all listen.
Will he be one for long? Will your daddy be a police? Will he be able to retire from being a police, from being a cop? Will he? Or maybe you didn't say he was police. Maybe you just said he worked for the. He worked in the police department. Maybe he did. But by your big mouth, your daddy probably going to be out of a job. Because these people is going to go for your daddy's job because that's where you get your information from. It does make sense. Okay.
Now, what do you mean by these people? Thank you so much, Missy, for the gift. These people going to go after her dad. Now, her dad is retired, so they don't have nothing to go after her. But what do you mean by these people? Do you mean you going to try to go after her dad? That's what you mean, Joe? Because who's going to go after her dad? He tells on himself all the time. All the time. But yeah, that was a threat. Exactly. But we'll let the big nigga continue.
Court cases, federal charges, misdemeanor charges and stuff like that you're finding out about, and your daddy works in the police department. Poor Pops. I hope he can talk his way up out of there. Because daughter gonna get him all twisted up. Yeah, I did say daughter. Daughter gonna get him all messed up. And it's gonna be all because of her. Girl, just shut the fuck up. Nobody cares about what you got going on. Just shut up. Oh my I cheers to that one. Kool-Aid. I don't got no liquor. Got the Kool-Aid. Go to club. Yeah. I will cheers to that. So sometimes you just have to watch what you say because you'll wind up getting somebody else in trouble and you don't mean it intentionally. We know you don't mean it intentionally, but sometimes you just keep it.
Why you won't take your own advice? Why you won't take your own advice? Joe, you run your fucking mouth too much. You talk entirely too much, and I hope you're listening. You talk entirely too much. Y'all excuse my language. I mean, y'all know I don't be cursing like this, but I gotta let the Lord use me tonight. You talk entirely too much. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You talk too much. And you can't even back up what you're saying. You get on this damn app and you want to act like you're so hard, like you so this, you so that. As soon as a nigga on that fucking trailer sardine can dough, you're going to shit bricks. You're going to shit bricks, my nigga. You're going to shit bricks. See, here's the thing. Nobody wants to go to Silicucci because Silicucci is not a place that we pick out in our everyday life and say, hey, I want to go visit here. Oh, I want to go there. I want to go see Silicucci. I wonder, how beautiful Silicucci is. Don't nobody want to come there. That's why the hell you ain't got touched yet. Let's be honest. That's why nobody have ran up on you, Joe, because who wants to go to Silicucci? Nobody. It's different. Just like Randall. So y'all know Randall is in New York, right? People then came to Randall House because people visit New York and there's a lot of people in New York. If you was in Atlanta, Joe, you would probably have people coming to you. If you was in Birmingham, if you was in Memphis, New Orleans, like LA, like if you was in Nashville, all these different places where people are at, yes, you were most definitely probably would have had people come knock at your door. But nigga, you in the middle of the motherfucking nowhere, motherfucking Silicucci, Alabama. Ain't nobody coming there. That's what got you safe. But I'm gonna let him continue.
I'm shit about certain things, jobs and stuff like that, where people work at and stuff like that. You never you never give these people nothing to go on. And now you just probably gave them something to go on. So if your daddy call you and be like, baby, what happened? I don't got no job no more. Tell them to look on Facebook. She one reason why you don't got no damn job. Don't call her. Maybe you can't buy no wig no more. I don't know. But y'all, that wig was fucked up. I put Lily on a wig for Christmas. I think it looked better than that one. I think Lily looked better in her wig for Christmas than that one. I was like, OMG. I just couldn't believe it. I didn't need to get on here and talk about me with my veneers and, all that other stuff. Baby! It's screaming dentist, like. It's screaming like dentist. And any of y'all can go back and look at my old pictures before I got my veneers. My teeth was not this white. No, it wasn't that. But they was perfectly straight. And everybody...
Okay, he said his teeth were perfectly straight. Thank you, Big Joe. And let's look and see.
Please.
Hold on. Since he said his teeth were perfectly straight, let me do my work. I'm gonna let the Lord use me.
His mouth looked like he bit the boom out of a bomb.
His teeth were perfectly straight. We're going to see Big Joe. Just 1 second. We are going to see. Because you want to talk down to these women and you want to talk bad about these women. You got so much you want to say about these women who were friends to you. Where is that picture? And not to mention that the ex allegedly had, the mess. But he passed away from a heart attack. Yeah, it's a picture of him where one of his front teeth is like real big, bigger than the other. Let me see if I can find it.
I don't know why this man don't think that people could just go Google all his shit. The pictures pop up. I don't know why he.
But see, here's the thing. He gets on here and, oh, here you go. Right here. Got it. Got it. You want to talk about people, Big Joe? Let's see. I got it. Yep, that's the one I have. I just found it. Let me, so we can show it. Because, I mean, everybody's sick of you. Everybody is sick of you. We want you to go away. Let's look at this. Calvin, are you in your vehicle?
Yeah, my AC must be loud. I had to run to the store. I got my tablet. I had to run to the store.
Oh, okay.
I forgot to grab me a beer on the way home.
Make sure you have your beer. Make sure you have it.
I forgot to call.
Now, what did he say? What did
I'm trying to. Okay.
Let me play it back for the people in the back in case y'all missed it. Let me play it back so y'all can hear what he said about himself. And he want to talk about women and how women look and, trying to say that women are ugly. Let me play it back. We got 335 people up in here. Are they supporting the live, cousins? What are they doing?
How many likes we got?
Like, are they supporting the live? What are y'all doing? If you're lurking, just support the live. That's all we ask.
Somebody called Joe Yuckmouth. I'm trying to find out who said it.
Okay, here we go.
To say, because you'll wind up getting somebody else in trouble, and you don't mean it intentionally. We know you don't mean it intentionally, but sometimes you just keep your mouth shut about.
Oh, hold on.
But on that picture.
Hold on, cousin, before you finish. We have 172 likes with 300 people.
We have 172. Mm-hmm. Tell them, Calvin.
Yeah, if y'all want to see the rest of this, y'all got to get them that likes up.
Yeah, we just ask for support. That's all. I appreciate everybody that have sent gifts. Thank y'all so much. Did I get no, I didn't get no stupid thats. But We appreciate everybody. We just appreciate the support. All right, let's go to what he's saying.
Fucked up. I put Lily on the wig for Christmas. I think it looked better than that one. I think Lily looked better in her wig for Christmas than that one. I was like, OMG. I just couldn't believe it. And then you get on here and talk about me with my veneers and, you know, all that other stuff. Baby! It's screaming dentist, like. It's screaming like dentist. And any of y'all can go back and look at my old pictures before I got my veneers. My teeth was not this white. No, they wasn't. But they was perfectly straight. And everybody always told me then, you got a beautiful smile, Ms. Netta.
The people said, what? Thank y'all so much. Oh, gosh. The people said he got a... Oh, my goodness.
Hey, thank you so much. But now I even got a beautiful... I got a more beautiful smile now. But on that picture, the way you were smiling, wasn't nothing beautiful about that smile. Okay, I was just like, oh, Lord. Yeah. That is enough. That's it. I'm done.
Why the hell Lily screaming? Did y'all catch Lily in the background? She... Wait a minute. Why Lily was screaming like that? Gotta go back. Wait. Oh my goodness. What are they doing to Lily? Oh my gosh, that was terrible. Y'all listen.
The way you were smiling, wasn't nothing beautiful about that smile. Okay, I was just like, oh Lord. Yeah. That is enough. That's it.
Did y'all hear that? Calvin, did you hear Lily? Did y'all hear that? What the hell is going on with Lily? That wasn't no bark. It sounded like somebody was doing something to her. That was not no regular of playing. That like she was screaming. What the hell? That all right. That's crazy.
I'm done. I mean, I laughed so hard this morning. I almost regurgitated. I'm looking like, oh my God, like I couldn't even hardly catch my breath. I'm like, this is, I mean, that was just funny. All the other stuff people be putting out and all that other stuff, especially about me, I done seen some funny stuff, but I ain't never seen nothing funny like that. But that was terrible. And then they keep telling me, Ms. Netta, this other girl is on the panel. She talking about you too.
Who is they, Joe? Andrew is telling him. It ain't no they telling him. Andrew, his spy, is telling him all this stuff. Because Andrew is so obsessed with Joe and wants to be in Joe's bed and wants to be a part of Joe and Snowlene's life. So he runs and tell everything. It ain't nobody else telling Joe this shit. It's only Andrew that tells him this.
I seen her picture too. I said, well, damn. I said, what she said?
I'm back.
I said, they said she be talking about your hair and everything. I said, she be talking about my hair. She's talking about my little 6 dreads I got. That's what she be talking about. I said, well, I just tell her one thing. What I do is, I cut 2 of these dreads out. That's going to make 4. But they twisted. I take 2 of these dreads out, and that's going to make 4 little dreads for you. And I just tell them to just get some, some hair glue or something and try to step it on that bald ass head. That's like you said. I keep saying, like, girl, I don't know you. I ain't got this person. I don't know from this person. I ain't never even been. They said I probably been on the panel, whatever. I ain't never been on the panel. I don't remember. If I have, it was very briefly. I don't know him. So I'm giving all something to talk about in this little panel tonight because it's gonna be what? It's gonna be what, y'all? It's gonna be the weekend. It's gonna be the weekend. And I need them talking about me on the weekend because that's why all the big people be having a chance to go and surf on the internet and stuff. I need to know the internet there. Okay. I'm like, wow.
But you see how his mind works because he's not thinking business wise, right? So he wants people talking about him. He wants to, like I said earlier, he wants to be viral this weekend because the big people are watching. They're watching. You don't think you're making yourself look like an ass? You don't think that if anybody was thinking about working with you, that they don't want to work with you based off the shit that you put on, that you have said? But you think you're so smart, my nigga. You think you're so smart. You dumb as fuck, Joe. Excuse my language. I don't mean no harm. But I just can't stand a dumbass person who sit up here and think that they're beating the system. You think you're beating the system, but you're not. You know who you bring in the traction to? The people that are talking about you. And you want to say, well, I have 1,400 people in my live. You don't have 1,400 active people, Joe. You may have about 300 or 400, but the rest of them are ghosts. And we're going to get into that. I'm going to let the rest of this play.
Like, girl, I ain't did nothing to you a day in my life. I don't even know you. And for you to get on here and talk about me on social media, I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. And then the other. And then that's when it comes down to the other. You can tell I ain't never knew these people. I ain't never seen them a day in my life. I just seen the pictures today. I ain't never seen a picture of them. Never seen a picture. I just seen a picture of it today. And they sit up there and talk about Ms. Netta is fat.
Hold on. This nigga gonna get up and show his shape like, you know what? Joe gonna stand up and show his shape when they said that he is fat. Oh gosh. Let me show y'all what he did.
He's fat and bloated.
Oh, this screenshot. Let me get this. I gotta get this screenshot.
I can't see nothing. I gotta go on YouTube and look from the back. Let's see. I gotta go on YouTube.
The other. And then that's when it comes down to the other. You can tell I ain't never knew these people. I ain't never seen them a day in my life. I just seen the pictures today. I ain't never seen a picture of them. Never seen a picture. But I just seen a picture of it today. And they sit up there and talk about Ms. Netta is fat.
All right, let me show y'all this while I let this play. Because this is sick. Like, when I say this shit is freaking sick, this is very disturbing. Y'all said take the picture down. I'm about to show y'all another picture. I'm about to go into what he just said, and he stood up to show his shape off, to show his body off. And he tried to tuck, but he did not tuck good. tried to tuck. You could tell that's a damn shame the way this nigga tried to tuck this shit.
He better use some tape.
Hey, he think y'all see it over there. Y'all see exactly where it's at. Y'all see exactly where it's at. It's right there.
Hell no.
It's right there. It's right there. I'm to Mrs. say he trying to make a coochie.
That's a good one.
Darlene said it's too little for tape. Oh my goodness. Oh, Malika, Malika said he can't please a man or a woman.
Damn. God damn. I like that one. I like that comment.
He just asked out like for real. He can't.
Oh,
he can't please nobody. He is over with. Saturday talk about why he got a borderline camel toe. Oh my goodness.
I like that one.
Oh my goodness. They said a band-aid took.
Oh,
a little chilly. Yeah, that's why he mad. Oh, y'all, I can't laugh. I cannot laugh. Oh, I can't laugh because my back been hurt. Y'all making it worse. They say he used Scotch tape instead of duct tape. Oh gosh. I'm done. I am so done. Wait. Wait. Oh Lord, the cousin sending me pictures. Yeah, I can't post the picture.
He probably pushed it like a button.
When he try to tuck it, he just push it. When he try to push it in, when he try to tuck it, he just push it in.
Just push it right in.
Oh my goodness. Oh shit. I'm done. I'm freaking done. I can't fool with y'all. Oh, they say it's a little button. You just press it in. So that's how, you know.
Oops. 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 Ms. Netta fat. Okay. Okay, Ms. Netta fat.
Damn push pop. Wait a minute, nigga. Wait a minute.
Oh. Damn push pop. Oh, shit.
Push pop.
Boy.
A pig in a blanket. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord.
But these cousins, you coming with one hit quitters.
I know, for real. Like they be stealing off on Joe so hard. Oh my goodness.
like on their doorknob.
Oh Lord. I be like screaming Marshmallow Man, like you just been beat with a freaking brick. Like somebody put a brick on a stick and just start beating you in your stomach and your back. I'm just like, okay. Look like a teen wolf. I mean, you know how the wolf have the hair coming all up into their forehead and all that. So I was like, oh my God, they said you don't got no lineup. I'm like, don't I rather not have a lineup than have my lineup start right here? Or my lineup to start right here? I'd be like, that's giving me wolf.
But the funny part about this, he really think he's eating. Like, he really think he is on here eating these women. He think he is going in on them. He the only one that is finding this funny. He think he just popping his shit. In reality, you sound like a damn fool, Joe. You cannot even touch those women. You can't say nothing about anybody.
At all.
But he just think he's sitting up there and he just think he's eating. Yeah, I'm gonna say they look like this. Exactly, Brooklyn, a damn fool.
And only thing I can say, good. If I see why y'all don't like Duchess so much, cause she the baddest bitch that's on that panel. Okay, with the looks, she the baddest bitch. I mean, when I will give her that. I will give her that. You know, because we had some old beef or whatever. We decided to drop our beef. We don't have to be friends or nothing like that. And y'all can speak upon her for the good, because she can speak upon me too as the good. But she is the baddest on the panel. When I say the baddest, top tier. No.
And see, he only said that because he just wanted to stir the pot, right? Not knowing that Kayla and Danny don't give a damn. And the other women don't care. Like, they really don't care about all that. So he thought that he was going to be able to stir the pot by saying this. So it's like, okay. And then Duchess went on. Y'all, when I say nothing against Duchess at all, but she was dragging it over and over. And everybody was like, look, goddamn, he said what he said. Like, let's move on. But at the same time, Joe did that to try to stir the pot, not knowing it wasn't going to bother them ladies. They don't care about that. They don't care about that. They don't care about you saying that somebody else looked better than them, because they very confident. So what he was saying is like, Joe, shut the hell up, please. I'm going to let a little bit more of his play. Then I got to go back over to what Kayla and Danny said about him.
One on the panel. But I ain't the one to gossip, and you ain't heard that from me.
Commercial break. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to step off for a second. So yeah, he definitely was trying to start some mess amongst the crew. The crew didn't fall for it. They weren't going to fall for that. But we're going to get finished. Let's get back into what Hottie was saying, because this is what kicked everything off based off the things that he was saying about them. So let me go back into the clip where Hottie them. And this is the same. Oh, thank you for that picture. I'm glad. Let me post this right quick so it makes sense.
You see that video I shot you today? Him in the hair stuff?
No, I didn't see it. So this is the same man that is sitting up here talking about these women. I'm going to show this picture. But before we get into that, let's see. But dang, it's so much to cover in regards to this ninja right here. I got so much. trying to get it all in. All right, let me do this. And did I upload that other? Yeah, okay, I have that. All right, y'all gotta excuse me. I'm just talking to myself as I get this stuff together. I'm not like Joe. I don't answer myself, but I do talk to myself. And then if I so happen to answer myself, just pay me no mind. So let's get back into what Heidi was saying about Joe.
I'm gonna help him get there because it's apparently this stuff he do with that slop he slap in the kitchen ain't getting him in where he needs to be at in life. So I'm gonna help him because we help build careers up over here. So let me go ahead and help him. I'm gonna be his resume today. So at the end of the day, I just don't like when people lie on me. You could, if you was mad about the little jokes that I cracked on you when I did say something to you, like if you mad about them jokes because I was saying the little stuff that you told me about your own bedroom, like I didn't even go into this. I was just literally just laughing, saying little goofy stuff. I didn't even tell your business. But like I said, and I reiterate, it don't matter how many people you bring in your bedroom, how many women you be friends to be around Charles, till you think he gonna want to sleep with you, and he don't like you.
Whoa.
Nobody likes you. Whoa. I'm the only one who asked you.
Whoa. Did y'all catch that? Did y'all catch what Heidi said? She said, no matter how many women you bring around to get Charles to sleep with you, he's not gonna do it. Oh man, this is crazy. This is crazy work. I'll let it continue. Look, Callie, he's trying to pimp him, but he wants him to, I guess, look at women or whatever. So that way, if you feeling some type of way while he drinking, then by the time they make it back to the house or make it back to the hotel, then he will be intimate and, want to, knock him down. But apparently that's not the case. That is not happening. It's like Snowline don't want no parts of him. He wants no parts of him. So for him to talk about, these women and them having a husband or, a man or whatever, the one you with don't even want you, Joe. Bonita said, can I stop torturing y'all? Of course, I will. I'll stop right now. I'll stop torturing y'all right now. Let me find something else to put up there. I'm going to let that play, but let me show this so we can get into this. But, okay, I'm going to let it play.
I'll be really like you. Because nobody like you for real. You for one, you are literate. Then for two, you hard to look at. And then for three, you don't even know what you be saying out your mouth. Don't nobody want to see that every day. That's why I don't even look at you. I wait for somebody else to tell me if you say something about it. I don't want to look at you at all. You, your body, your breath, your thrash tongue, all of it is just disgusting to me. You sweating in that kitchen, wiping your face with your dish rag, you wash your dishes with and serve your food with, and wipe up little shit with. I don't want to see none of it.
Tap the screen, y'all. Listen, Kayla, you letting him get to you for what he said. Stop, because that's exactly what he wanted today. Don't let him
but you know what? You know what? That's and I was gonna be graceful with it. But at this point in time, he needs to get handled because I'm tired of him. Now I used to feel sorry that you want to unalive yourself, but I don't no more. I don't. Keep getting depressed. I hope every comment you sit at your fat, funky dusty table you read, I hope it's one step closer to you swiping something on you. Start with the firehouse. Get that cut up off of you first, so you can really see yourself in your true form. Look like you melting away. Look like you spilling out. You be sucking in all that motherfucking gut. Baby, let me tell you something. Them is not love handles. You talking some child's like your love. Them is not no love handles, girl. I have love handles. You have skin.
Heidi was going in on that nigga. Heidi was going in.
Sound like she finally tired of the mess.
Exactly. She was like, what he did today, and he think it's gonna work in his favor, right? That's why, you know, he want to be viral this weekend. But it's actually everything that he did, especially like last weekend, you know, when he posted Carlos' wife, he thought it was going to make him go viral. But guess who was the viral one that everybody was talking to? Carlos' crazy ass. And Carlos didn't make it any better because he kept adding fuel to the fire. So
yeah.
So here and now this weekend, he's thinking that he's going to go viral. No, the Heidi crew is going to go viral because they have the stories. They can go live and tell everything. And y'all make sure if y'all on TikTok to go follow them so y'all will get the notifications when they go live.
I think she's going to spill a lot of shit this weekend.
Because he's going to do something else. He's going to do something else. So let's help him go viral this weekend. I'm going to get off that topic, but I want to talk about what I said last night about the views and about the following, right? So I got all three of Joe's social media platforms. As you can see on here, I had Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. Went through, got all his 3 pages, the main ones that he uses. So guess what? Ran it through the system. And it tells you, once it ran through the system, that only 8 to 10K are real watchers. Everything else that is coming up on Joel's, you know, how many views he got, how many followers or whatever, are ghost followers. Ghost followers. Meaning that his numbers aren't real in real time. So that's why you will see, when he say, I got 100K views, but the views, the comments, and the likes don't add up. Exactly. Wait. So Social Blade do shows that he may buy views on YouTube and with TikTok. Here's the thing. His account is not 30 days old. His account is not 30 days old. So in the beginning, when he first started his new account, TikTok pushed it. It pushed it because it was a fresh account. So they will push your account within the first 30 days. And I want y'all to pay attention to when the 30 days is over, how his numbers will decline. His numbers will decline. He's really not in the algorithm. We got Carlos. Carlos.
Good morning.
Good morning, Carlos.
Good morning.
It's been some shit today.
Yeah, shit, I can't keep up. Shit.
It's so much.
Carlos, what you mean good morning?
I know Andrew ass can't keep up.
Andrew going crazy. He don't know. Andrew don't know to be over here or should I be over on TikTok? Do I listen to Heidi? Do I listen to Danny? Mr. Cuzzinn is live. It's so much going on right now.
That nigga don't know where to be.
Exactly. He's confused. So that's why before I get back into the Hottie clip, and I was talking about the numbers with Joe. And listen, y'all, when he's on live on TikTok, and he said he has 1,400 people on the live, guess what? Majority of those people are ghost followers.
Miss 100, I sure did.
Oh Lord. So y'all please don't get him started. But so it's all ghost numbers because they're not active. They're not chatting. They're not doing anything. Like right now, it's 378 people up in here, right? I'm only seeing comments for out of two, like 10, 15 people. But if some of y'all that are in here would just hit the like to interact, that's all you have to do, or share to interact. That just let YouTube know, hey, they're live. It's going to put me under, the recommendation. Is going to do what it needs to do. But with this nigga, for him to say that he have so many people in his lives, majority of those people are ghosts. Now, you cannot report for that. That's why when people say they have, reported him because of that, and it says no violation,
Well, there's got to be a loophole somewhere because according to policy, you can't. It's illegal on YouTube to purchase viewers. So there's got to be a way. We just got to figure it out. But there should be a way because again, according to YouTube, it is illegal according to their privacy policy for any person to actually inflate their numbers and purchase and buy viewers.
But see, here's the thing with YouTube. His number kind of been like in the same boat within the last year. So I don't think it's really on YouTube as far as the following part.
But
I'm
the
not
thing you
saying the
got to look
views.
at is that you got to look at his. All right, so when he posts a video, none of his videos get more than 2,000 views. None of them, But his lives are starting to get like 60,000 views. That is like one. If people are watching your content, they're going to be consistently watching your content, whether it's a video or a live video. And so that's how you already can tell that he's purchasing viewers because the drastic inconsistency between the actual numbers. The numbers on his videos and shorts that he posts don't match the actual live videos. And the number of people that are in the live videos versus the time that the live video ends around the same number that his regular videos on YouTube actually receives. So the numbers, so again, like you just got to look at those key details to be able to know and show that he's inflating those numbers here on YouTube.
Okay, hold on. Candace said, please explain how does he buy these views? Did he ask people? That's the part I don't understand.
So there's black market like ways to be on the black market to be able to purchase views on YouTube. You can't like just go to an app and say, "Hey, I want to buy you some YouTube views," and do it that way. It has to be the dark web kind of stuff, which I would believe that to be true because of who he has in his corner. When you have people like Nero on his views on video, I don't believe his views are actual real numbers, right? Like 100 and almost 200,000 views for that punk ass movie he made, that ain't real. I believe that he purchased those views, and also it wasn't until the time that Joe actually got with Nero. If you go back and look at the time that they start actually doing work together, is when Joe's numbers actually started to look inflated. So again, I believe it's somebody's in Nero's camp that's helping Joe or has shown Joe how to actually purchase views on YouTube. And they're not spending a lot of money, right? They're spending a couple of dollars to get those actual views. Because one, a person that want to have actual views. When I say actual views, I'm talking about millions of views. Nobody, you would spend a significant amount of money to be able to get those millions of views on your YouTube videos, rather than simply, a few dollars that only get you 40 to 60,000 views on your video.
And let me put this up. Hold on. Because this is how you know that he's been doing shady work when it comes to the views and the followers. So yeah, the math definitely is not mathing when he's doing this. Deb says she's done packing. Because one of the main concerns is like when he rejoined TikTok, and on July the 3rd he had 1,000 followers, right? As of today, he got 52,000 followers. Make it make sense. Is it possible for him to gain that many followers in less than a month? On the 3rd, he had 1,000. And as of today, 52,000. So the crazy part about it is like for him to have that many followers within this time period, the average number of views didn't change. That's why it's ghost followers. Nikki, I don't have his picture. Somebody gonna have to send it to me. I don't have his picture. So that's why he has ghost following, to sit there and say, hey, I got this many, I gained this many people within a month. No, on an average, anywhere between 8 to 10. And then the rest of them are ghosts.
You said you need a picture of Andrew?
Yeah, I don't have a picture of him.
Okay, hold my beer.
Okay. So he's been doing something. He's doing something. And then you have to think about it. For him to have that many followers, you would think that his views would have exploded, right? Like he would have so many views, but he's still staying in the same range of the number of views. That's why I'm like, you know what? The views, the comments aren't adding up. Exactly. Buying them. Oh, Lord. Y'all gonna have this man sitting up here looking for me. He got one leg. All right, so this is one picture that he used. I'm gonna post them, y'all. But he's really obsessed with Carlos. Like he follows Carlos everywhere to go back and report to Big Joe. post this. All right, let me send this to myself. Download. So this is the man that I'm about to show the picture. This is the man that goes and tell Joe everything and has Joe all up in an uproar, thinking that he's about to come and attack us. While that's loading, let me finish playing Hottie's clip. Where was I? Okay.
Because that's exactly what he wanted today.
Don't but you know what? You know what? That's and I was gonna be graceful with. But at this point in time, he needs to get handled because I'm tired of him. Now I used to feel sorry because you want to unalive yourself, but I don't no more. I don't. Keep getting depressed. I hope every comment you sit at your fat, funky, dusty table you read, I hope it's one step closer to you lighting something on you. Start with the firehouse. Get that cut up off of you first. So you can really see yourself in your true form. Look like you melting away. Look like you spilling out. You be sucking in all that motherfucking gut. Baby, let me tell you something. Them is not love handles. You talking about some child like your love. Them is not no love handles, girl. I have love handles. You have skin that's stuck in place, that's hanging because you didn't go back and have enough money to get the rest of it removed. Them is not love handles, my love, at all. I'm just so sick and tired of this man. I just wish that you would have just left it where it was. I wish you would have just stayed away from me. I wish I would have never engaged with you because I'm sick or tired of you every single day. But then you, and I swear, you would think this is not the same man that used to be on the call crying to me because he's upset about the damn comments. Oh my God, everybody's talking, baby. Y'all don't understand. It's coming. The mouth that you speaking is not the same mouth that was crying and whining all the months and Sundays for over 3 years or 2 or 3 years. That ain't the same voice you trying to speak up on now. Thanks, babe. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Well, damn. Exactly, Darlene. Ain't nobody quiet on the creek now. There's no quiet on the creek. Let me get these pictures up. Well. Yeah, they are very loud. Very, very loud. So, y'all wanted to see Mr. Andrew. Let me show y'all who Andrew is. Andrew has like 50 million profiles, so he will be everywhere. That is his picture. He's Joe's spy, want to be Joe's best friend. So he reports back to Joe everything that, people like myself troll. Oh, he's staying with, he definitely be in trolls live. He's staying Trolls live because he reports back everything that Trolls do in regards to Joe. So, yeah, that's an old photo. This is the new. Oh Lord, Dr. Dale. That's the new one. So he he reports back to Joe every freaking thing. I think right now for Big Joe, stop. Just stop, Joe. And the reason why I'm saying stop is because we already know you have no future for you. You don't have anything working in your favor because of who you are on the inside. Now, a while back, people would say, hey, we need him to, take a break, regroup, come back to social media. No, that's not going to help. And I'm going to let Hottie continue eating his ass up because she ate and didn't leave no crumbs. Let me go back to it.
Trying to save your life.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to
you going off, Queen.
Nah, I
gotta save your life.
Nah, I had to calm down because my baby was coming in here with my juice.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna hold you. When I was playing the live, Alasia was like, I don't want to be like you. And then when he said, y'all say I'm fat, she said, you are. I said, Alasia, go away. But yeah.
I'm a chubby thick girl myself. My thing is, it is nothing wrong with it. It's just you look corroded. That's why people think you ugly. My thing is, you have nothing people want.
We love TikTok.
You can't say ugly on TikTok.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. In GTA TikTok, and
just say you're not appealing. You're not appealing to the eye.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that. My favorite line to say. You're not appealing to the eye. So it don't matter how much you sit there and be like, oh, Charles, we're gonna go out and I'm gonna put on my skin this ugly lingerie that I done found in the trash somewhere, and I'm gonna show you how you put on lingerie. You should have put your faja on with your lingerie. Maybe you would have got a second length, a double back or something. How you got on lingerie with no boobs, no nothing, because you took the faja off to put on the lingerie. And everything just hanging loose, every which way. Hey, how you... Hold on, somebody requested me. Hold on.
They want you to co-host.
So, here we go. Joe, you really thought that you were going to say something about these women and they weren't going to respond? Do you really think that you were going to have this pass when it came to them and they weren't going to say anything? I don't think he realized, because he's so delusional, I don't think he realized that they was going to take it to hell with him, that they were going to really take it to the depths below hell with them. Hold on one second. Here go Mona sounding like Lily. All right. So I don't think that he realized that they were going to take it like that. And they're not finished. I was told that they're still live. I'm going to play a little bit more of the clip from earlier because some people may have missed it.
I'm trying to. How do you assist?
You gotta drop all of us and then co-host. So I'm gonna drop and then you.
Okay, I just requested her, but you got this stank faja on. You like my thing is you got on a faja with no. Oh, never mind. I gotta go. You set up that thing for somebody want to watch you. Be sexy. Yeah. Okay. Huh? What the fuck? You can watch who and be sexy. Nah, I'm talking about this nigga Netta because he done lost his damn man. That's what I'm talking about. And I just feel like It's just today, like I say, I'll give everybody a day. I might don't give it to you right away, but everybody. That's just, you got to request stuff. I don't know how to do that when I hold on, let me see.
So, Miss 100, you said his supporters got him believing in his own lies. Absolutely. I believe that. I believe that somebody, and Hottie did say, you know, she was trying to boost his self-esteem up to tell him, like, hey, you know, you got to tell yourself, you have to speak it into yourself that you're beautiful, that you're this, that you that. She said she was trying to make him feel good about himself, because in reality the nigga is depressed and sad that he looks the way that he looks, and he's, most importantly, he's ugly in the inside. I don't care how you look on the outside, it's what's in the inside. But he's unattractive in the inside and on the outside. Very ugly person. Very ugly person. And I'm talking about from the inside, y'all. From the inside, he's very ugly. This man will do whatever it takes to bring harm to people, to try to get people, children taken away from them, to try to make it seem like people are, you know, stealing or doing whatever else. He would do that so he can make it seem like he's so innocent. Like he's not doing, they coming after me. They don't like me. But you're not talking about what you're doing or what you have done to somebody. It's crazy work. I'm going to let it finish because we got 13 minutes, y'all. 13 minutes. I've been on here for an hour and 42 minutes. We have 385 people. Have any, where are we at with the likes, cousins? Where are we at with the likes? Exactly, Brooklyn. Scam artists all the way. Even if you're watching from the back. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Joe. I know y'all kind of busy tonight because y'all don't know which live to look at. But in case you over here, hello, welcome in. Make sure you hit that heart. All right, let's get into it. We should at least be at 300 right now. We got 378 people over here. We should be at 300, but I'm going to let it continue.
Okay, I think I got you up here. But you don't know how to do it. Like I keep telling you, I never needed you for beauty.
But Danny did say some real shit. He only did what he did today to piss y'all off.
No, I'm not even pissed off because I feel like it was going to always eventually happen anyway. I'm going to eventually tell his real stuff. Like, and I try to not to cross certain lines, but at this point, like, just stop playing with me. Because you need to go, instead of you going to see Jing for them pus bump that's going to, that she only push under your skin for to come out like you a motherfucking, what you call them things that used to grow the hair? Chia pad. Your bumps is a chia pad. Them bitches get pushed in by her and they gonna come back. Huh?
You know that's a staph. He got a nasty staph infection in his system.
Yeah, that is, don't you ever push them damn bumps up in your face and them motherfucker pop out like grass the next day, the next week or two. That's why you gotta go every month.
Just nasty.
But my thing is that, can y'all see it from my perspective? I feel like he used me to get y'all like how y'all are right.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta fast forward. Nothing against the Duchess, but she was just dragging that. She was dragging that. Hold on. Duchess said she had to get her point across. Everybody was like, yeah, Duchess, we know. Let me fast forward. Let me fast forward it right quick.
You got red in the shirt. But who's going to notice that? Who's going to pay attention to that?
Don't check that I'm digging into. I know for a fact this him because, trust me, I know it's him. He has so many different aliases that he used. I ain't no telling how fucking old that man is.
That man's last name, he used code.
And I kept it as a deep dark secret. for a long time because I used to fuck with you.
That man uses Pope, Alexander, all that.
Hold on,
he's
let me say this. Hold on, let me say. You told me one day on the phone that you was walking in the movement. I mean, not walking in the movement, that you was around with the civil rights movement was going on. That's a long time.
Wait a minute. Wait. Joe told Heidi that he was around during the civil rights movement. Yo, we cannot make this up. This is exclusive tea. He told Heidi that he was around. This is how you know something is wrong with this nigga. You know he's not wrapped right. Where is the mental hospital so we can call and have him admitted? Like, this is crazy. Thank you so much, Wait, for the gifts. Thank y'all for the gifts. I really appreciate it. Let it continue.
Shit. Like 70, almost 60, and she wasn't even around for civil rights.
Wasn't that in the 60s?
Yeah, like he has to be in his 70s. I ain't gonna hold you.
But somebody said before that he does scam and use like he's gotten into like I think multiple social.
Okay, y'all, hold on 1 second.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Calvin, what up?
What's up? I'm about to go to sleep because I got to get up in 4 hours.
Oh yeah, you need to take your ass to bed.
Yeah, it's
Shit.
almost 11 o'clock.
Yeah, you need to take your ass to bed.
Yeah. All right, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. I got to go to bed. I got to get some type of sleep because I got off late. I literally got off like 2 hours ago.
Oh yeah. You worked at overtime. Yeah, get. Shit, I'm tired myself.
God
Shit,
damn, get your senses together.
I started glitching around this bitch. Yeah, you gotta get in bed. I'm gonna put Prince to bed and go to
All
bed.
right.
Okay, there she goes. She back.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Oh, nope, not yet. She's not back yet. Today was a day. Yeah, today was definitely a day, an unexpected one. And my thing is, why does Joe feel the need that he has to respond to anybody, right? Like if people are talking about you, so fucking what? So fucking what? I know some fat ass motherfuckers talking about me. Do you think I give two flying fucks? No, let them talk. I know some old ass motherfuckers talking about me. One can't even get out of the goddamn bed. You think I give a fuck? No. Let them talk.
Carlos, no.
Let people talk.
Just continue, please. We having a good live.
Just let people talk about you. Like it's not a big deal. Nobody truly gives a fuck. You give a fuck. And I'm starting to think that what Heidi is saying is true. You're miserable. You crying every goddamn day. Quit crying. Man up, nigga. Man the fuck up.
Exactly, because for him to cry about Hillary, about you, and I know he cried about Hillary. So about Miss Hillary, about you, and then about the commentators that were going in on him. For him to sit up there and to cry about that and feeling so hurt, and then to try to get on live as if he's not bothered, just goes to show this man needs some help. He needs some medication. I'm afraid of my life. I don't know what he may do to me because he's not wrapped tight. I'm scared. I'm scared covering this story. I just wanted to throw that out there. I'm scared of him and Andrew. I'm scared of both of them. I don't know what this. I don't know what they may doing, what they may try to do to me, but I'm just covering a story. That's it.
And you, Joe, you may be narcissistic with Charles, but nigga, you ain't narcissistic with us. We not your bitch. Okay? We not your whatever it is, we not that. All right. So that shit don't work over here. That shit don't work on none of us. All right. You sit your punk ass in the bed and watch baddies and shit. Okay. And do what you do and take your old ass to bed at goddamn 7:45.
Hold on, not too much on baddies now.
Calvin, please. Please. Shit now. Yeah, you leave everybody else alone. It's okay. People can talk. People have the right to talk. If you're an icon, why would you give a fuck about what people are saying? Every day you get on the internet to say how much you don't care while caring so much about what people say. That's an oxymoron, Joe. If you didn't know, look the word up. It's too big for your brain. But just let it be what it is, man. You know, like, make your content, do your thing. You don't have to feel compelled to respond to people. All right. You're not. You can't control what people say. You can only control what you say. We're not the icons. We're not the ones trying to be social media famous. We're not the ones trying to seek out and go out off after all these opportunities. You are. We don't have the responsibility to be careful with what we say. You do. Who do you think is going to take you serious when you do the shit that you do? Nobody. That's why you haven't been taken serious in more than 2 years, because nobody is willing to take you seriously because you keep doing the bullshit that you're doing. Cut it out. Leave it alone. Just go on about your goddamn day. Let people do what the fuck they gonna do and say what the fuck they gonna say, and you just go on about your way. Go play with Fred. Fred needs some help. He needs some love. Go love on Fred. Shit, touch Fred for all I give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That's it.
I agree. Wait a minute. Why do you have to say that about Fred? Wait a minute. Wait. Why you have to say that about Fred, Carlos?
What I say about Fred?
Gosh. I think it boiled down to we proved that he's uh, buying views. We proved that. We proved that he's not a friend. We proved that he lies. Also, when it came to his ex, the stories that were told. Let me get to that. Let me get. I'm gonna play that. Hold on. Let me play that.
And I just showed my wife the picture that Joe posted. She don't follow Joe. She don't see none of the nigga content. She not interested in none of that shit. She, like her content on TikTok or whatever. She don't give two fine fucks about the nigga. But I just showed her the picture that he posted the other day on his page, because she saw what I posted on TikTok and she didn't know what it even meant. She don't see none of this. She don't know. She don't give anything about none of this shit. And I showed it to her on Facebook, and all she did was read the comments. She read every comment and laughed at every last one of them because they were dogging his ass out in the comments. Like, not one good thing about what he posted on, the picture where he's supposed to be putting me in homeless clothes and shit. You know,
And that's
um,
what I was saying is that he thought that he would go viral, but he last weekend he thought he was going to go viral. You went viral. This weekend he's thinking he's going to go viral, but the Hottie crew are going viral because they got the tea. He
yeah,
don't even
he
understand
don't
how it
understand
works.
any of
Like
that.
he
Like, you
don't.
thinking you're going to go viral, but people are not even now. People, when you say something about somebody else, now people are not even interested in you. They're interested. They only interested in you that one little day or whatever day you say it. They're they're interested more so in the people that you're speaking about. If you didn't speak about people, you wouldn't even be redirecting people to other places. But you so fucking stupid, you don't even understand that you redirecting people to other places every time you say something about somebody. Because now all they want to go do is see what the other person is saying or have said. You know, you don't even know, that you're redirecting people. While you're trying to direct them to you, you're redirecting them somewhere else. You're bad. Hey, take that goddamn orange vest off because you a goddamn bad traffic patrol person.
Like for real, it's like it always backfires with him, and he think he is so smart. But their page is growing. They are being able to tell their story, and guess what? It's a lot of text messages. He's so dumb. He is so dumb. Let's get into let me get into what she said about Darrell. Hold on 1 second. Let me mute up right quick.
Money
Okay, I
to
think
that
that's
same
it.
damn say. No, it's more than money for you. It's more than about money for you. These are like your family on this internet. These is family members to you because you have nobody. I already picked up on that.
But at the same time, I get where Kayla coming from because, like she said, Kayla, she really cut it for him. Like she would get on me. She would get on anybody that really she like not too much on my friend, not too much on my friend. So shit, this was a long time coming. And Kayla, stop sparing his ass. Say everything, damn it. Shit.
Danny, was that all the slideshows, or we got more?
Yeah, I got
Hold on,
more.
y'all. Let me make sure I got it. Hold on. Let me move it to that part.
And some of these text messages, I'm gonna read them. Andrew said, Mrs. Netta, Carlos said he made y'all pay for y'all own toilet paper. Hell, he didn't even say hell. This nigga said heal. Heal no. Then he said something else. Carlos making a fool of himself. Then he said, I remember listening to Messy Cuzzinn live one day, and they mentioned him that they like to go on his live and bother him. They're talking about Randall. Carlos and a few other ladies that be on Messy Cuzzinn panel. Then he said, somebody already made a comment on the post, and they said, Jacksonville, you know what to do. He came back and said, these people waste no time.
What? What do you say, Carlos?
These people waste no time.
I'm gonna play.
Then he came back and said, Carlos and that lady already on another panel talking about the pastor. I'm convinced Carlos don't work. If he's a professor, he should be planning his students' work for next week.
Andrew said you should have been getting the work assignments together. What are you
Then they said, she just bringing out the past about what happened with Carlos and his old job. What happened? I mean, he really need to just get off the line with her.
I want y'all to listen to this part from Hottie.
Because I know if I start on you, it's gonna be some real shit coming out, and I didn't want to make your life worse off than it already is. You already losing everything. That's like, remember when that producer called you and told you you couldn't get that act you was out trying to get because you was on social media being a messy fool all day and you screaming and hollering. More in depth, please. Huh? No, he lost some brand deals from being up that black woman comment that people keep digging up every fucking year, and he lost stuff from being online in general. Keep on cussing and fussing on his platform, and he's trying to do business with people, and people didn't want his ass. And then if they did, and when they was trying to offer it to him, it was a low ball ass role that wasn't worth nothing. Just like that goddamn Tubi movie was. Ain't make a damn. Shot that shit for free, $99.
Well, I got some tea about that Tubi movie. The dude.
Oh my God! Please.
So he shot the movie free. So he shot the movie for free 99. Free 99. Hold on, I'm gonna let it finish. What time is it? Oh, it's 10:06. I gotta go to work in the morning. Y'all, it's 390 people up in here. I really appreciate y'all coming over while we get into all of this. And this is not it. So, you know, I don't know if I'm gonna come on tomorrow. I probably wait till Saturday and let stuff build up and then come back to do our rebuttal and commentary on this whole situation, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna say something or he's not gonna say anything. And I think he's really gonna be quiet because he know that Hottie them can like let it all out. So I really think he's gonna be quiet. But let me let the rest of this play.
Didn't even want to put it out, but he wasn't going to stop the other actors and actresses from getting their exposure. So they had to put it out. Like he didn't want to put it out because of the backlash that he was getting from the movie. But it would have been unfair to
producer Young Keith or whoever the hell he
went against my email.
Even Netta, the icon, wasn't even relevant enough at first. And then when they couldn't find nobody to fill in, no big person or no influencer that were willing to work with icon, that's when they just went on ahead to release the movie because Netta was already whining and crying about it not coming out.
They were going to try to replace Netta, but nobody wanted to do it. So they said, forget it. But he still ain't got paid for it. He did that shit for free. And
let's be honest, the movie really went out is because we kept on sending emails to Tubi because we were your friend. And that's why your motherfucking movie appeared on that screen. Because Tubi wasn't even...
So Hottie said if it wasn't for them sending emails to Tubi, the movie wouldn't have came out. And Nero really didn't want to put the movie out. All of this is making sense, y'all. It's all making sense.
With you or your producer, Young Keith, or whoever the hell he
went against my email. Damn it.
We were sending emails to Tubi telling them to release the movies, et cetera, on behalf of this raising fool. And they eventually released. They didn't even want you on Tubi. Want to do it. Nobody wanted you on that screen. Your career that you think you have, you don't have, sis. You don't. You be on here just
tell them how he told us about how he feel lonely because Charles don't pay him no attention.
I just went over there before y'all joined.
It stopped right there. Well, I have more, but I'm gonna stop it right there.
There was a whole lot more said.
Yeah, it's a whole lot more, and what I'm gonna do is, while I'm at work tomorrow, I'm gonna be able to clip the pieces that we didn't listen to, so I'm able to play them tomorrow. But y'all, yes, Joe done fucked up. He done went against the Hottie crew. him and Andrew are not going to be able to survive this. So when he says that he's going to leave social media, well, leave TikTok for a minute, it's because he know he's not going to win this fight with them.
Who said that?
Joe. He said he was going to deactivate his TikTok for a minute. But
When did he say that?
Today. But hold on. He's about to be 30 days in on TikTok. Check this out. He's about to be 30 days in. So guess what TikTok about to do with his account? They're going to audit it. They're going to run the numbers, right? See what's real, what's fake. Like, I did a deep dive into this. So after the 30 days, you're going to see his numbers drop. If I'm lying, I'm flying. And I'm not flying. I got a bad back. But he did say that he was going to give TikTok a break and come back.
At least you're not laying in the bed all day. I love the TikTok shop.
So, cousins, do we have anything else? I got to get ready for bed. This is wonderful. I'm going to sit back and let all this marinate. That way, when we come back, we have all the clips. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. Everybody that have sent a gift, thank you. Carlos, you have anything else you need to say?
No, it's already being said. Let the Lord use everybody.
That's what I said. Let the Lord use the Hottie crew. Thank God for the Hottie crew, because, baby, people been waiting on this moment. They dishing it out. Joe not going to be able to handle it. And Snowleen better not say a damn word, because they going to rip into his ass. Joe tried to tuck on this picture. He wasn't fortunate enough to tuck. So he's very uncomfortable. And he still have wet spots up under his armpits. Let you know how musty he is. That nigga stink. Joe, go get in some water before you try to come after women.
Yeah, them ladies said some everything tonight. They shit. I didn't say that they got hemorrhoids, all kind of shit. They didn't tore that nigga up tonight, boy.
Yeah, they tore him up. I'm talking about, but you know what? They're not done. See, this is the thing. They're not done. Joe, thank you for allowing the Hottie crew to go viral. We need them to go viral because they know more stuff about you and they have proof. They have the text messages. They have everything. So if y'all not following them, and I got to say, they got like 30 pages. I don't know which one to tell the people to follow. But if you go on TikTok, Hottie crew, Danny, what's Danny other page? 2X.
Danny is like Danny shit. Danny DANIISHXXT.
Yes. So they get clipped when they live. People clip them. They have to go on their backup pages. So y'all make sure y'all follow them so y'all can get the exclusive. And what we would do over here, we'll just do our rebuttal and commentary based off what they have said. But if that's it, cousins, I'm about to take my shower. I got to go to work in the morning. I appreciate all of y'all. This has been wonderful. It's been fun. Carlos, thank you for coming up. Calvin, going to sleep. And for the cousins in the chat, thank y'all as well, too.
Yeah. Cousin talk. Might hot, bonnet on vibe set. Pull up on the timeline, group chat. She said, y'all ready, coming like say less. We came for a vice stage, for the mess. Laugh loud, make a point, then spin it. One clip, whole lap, talking in a minute. Face beat, edges laid, still chillin'. Real life, real talk, real feelings. Messy cousin, say it with your chest. Turn the drama into jokes, yeah, we call that bless. If you press play once, you ain't getting rest. Cause the cousins in the comments do the rest. They go crazy. Messy cousin, we don't judge, we confess. Turn a heartbreak story to a group Text if you want the truth, gotta take it how it's dressed. Cousins in the comments do the rest. Big fan. She like, nah, friend, let's be for real. Whole chest screaming, that's exactly how I feel. Like side eye sharp, but the heart still soft. Pray before we drag, then we log back on. 1 minute we kicking, next minute we heal. 1 minute it's petty, next minute it's real. Screenshot ready, receipts on there. If kept in the story, they gon' get checked. Messy cousin said with your chest, turn the drama into jokes, yeah we call that bless. If you press play once, you ain't getting rest. Cause the cousins in the comments do the rest. They go crazy. Messy cousin, we don't judge, we confess. Turn a heartbreak story to a group. Text if you want the truth, gotta take it how it's dressed. Cousins in the comments do the rest, yeah. Tag your cousin, tag your sis, tag that one friend living for the clips. If you know, you know. If you don't, you'll learn. Once you in this chat, ain't no return. Messy cousin, say it with your chest. Turn the drama into jokes, yeah we call it bless. If you press play once, you ain't getting rest. Cause the cousins in the comments do the